Hey guys, today's video should be really fun. I'm going to show you my favorite vinyl accessories. Because most of this stuff you can find on Amazon, I thought it would be a good idea to get this video out now, right before Prime Days, if you guys are looking to do some shopping. I will leave a link to all of the products I mentioned in this video. All of the accessories are on my Amazon storefront. If you guys do buy something using my link, I do get a small commission from it. First, I want to talk about inner sleeves and outer sleeves. I feel like those are probably the most important accessories when it comes to vinyl records because you want to make sure to protect them. A lot of records come with their own paper inner sleeves, but I do not recommend using those for long-term use. I always recommend replacing your sleeves. I've used a ton of different brands throughout the years, and I've put all of them into this giant bag. This is where I keep all of my inner and outer sleeves. Some are old, some are new. There's just like a big mix of a bunch of random stuff in here. But I do want to talk about this brand because this brand is my favorite, and that would be Invest in Vinyl. I don't really know why I kept this, maybe to remember the brand, but they make a lot of different sleeves. They have a ton of different options, especially on Amazon. These are my absolute favorite inner sleeves. Again, these are from Invest in Vinyl. They're anti-static. What I really like about these is the round bottom. I prefer round bottom inner sleeves. I feel like it's so much easier to put vinyl into the outer sleeves the way I store records. Then the corners won't get bunched up and folded and bent. You can see it's kind of already happening here, the way this one was stored. I believe these come in a pack of 50, and I think it's only like maybe $13 or $14. It's not a lot. Like, these are really cheap. They also come in the standard square one if that's what you prefer, but again, for me personally, I do like the round bottom. Here is an example. This is actually a double LP, so I do like to store the records outside of the jacket but inside of an outer sleeve. So I've got both of the vinyl records here. I just feel like it's so much easier to handle them and store them like this. I just find that to be really quick and easy. Moving on to outer sleeves, I do have to show you guys with the record because I ran out of these. I really like the Invest in Vinyl outer sleeves. They are just the right thickness and size so that there is a little bit of wiggle room. It's not super tight when you put the records in here. With the vinyl and the jacket, it fits in really well. And I do like the open top one as well. And these can fit my single LPs and my double LPs. And I do prefer like the 2mm or 3mm outer sleeves, and I think these ones do a really great job. There is a little bit of room at the top as well. I do have resealable outer sleeves as well. This brand does not Invest in Vinyl. I don't really remember what brand I have. I actually bought these on accident, so I guess I have to use them. I just prefer the open top ones. The resealable ones are nice, but it's a little inconvenient every time I want to open it up. I do have to, you know, take it out like this, and then sometimes this sticky part will get stuck on things, or it'll even stick to itself, this flap here. I don't know, I just don't really love these as much as the open top ones. If you like resealable outer sleeves, then 100% go for it, but I think after having these for a couple of years now, I realized I do like the open top ones a little bit more, although it does keep these more protected because the top is closed. Like I mentioned earlier, I did run out of my outer sleeves from Invest in Vinyl, and I didn't buy new ones because this company called Tacmork actually reached out to me at the perfect time, and they wanted me to show off their products on my channel, and I did, and so they sent me some of their inner sleeves and outer sleeves, and I do recommend these. I wouldn't necessarily say these are my favorites because I do love Invest in Vinyl. I'm an Invest in Vinyl girly, but these Tacmork ones are also a good deal. I think they're about the same price, maybe a little bit cheaper than Invest in Vinyl, but these would be my second choice for sure. I really love their outer sleeves. Their inner sleeves are really nice too because they are also anti-static, but instead of them being 100% clear, they do have a, I think this is a rice paper lining on the inside, and it is a square shape, although you do know I prefer the round bottom. So I wouldn't say these are my favorite, but they are another good option. But I do really like Tacmork's outer sleeves. They are pretty much the same as Invest in Vinyl. They aren't really that much different. So here is an example of one. As you can see, it's pretty identical to Invest in Vinyl's. And I have been using these. I haven't bought any more from Invest in Vinyl until I use these up. These are also 3 milliliters thick, and they are for single and double LPs, just like Invest in Vinyl. So it's pretty much the same quality, same materials. Tacmork is another great option. Let's talk about some vinyl displays because I think displaying vinyl is really cool. You can get really creative in decorating your room or your space, your music room, wherever you play your vinyl. There's a lot of different ways you can display the vinyl jackets, and I love the artwork on them, the big 12-inch pictures. It just looks really nice, so I love displaying vinyl. This is a vinyl stand slash display. This is from the brand Victrola. I would not recommend you buy any of their record players. But I do think their accessories are really, really nice. But I do recommend the Victrola one because it also comes with a cleaning kit, which I will talk about in a little bit. And I've been looking for something to hold my records while I play them. You know, once the record is spinning, I needed somewhere for the jacket to go. So I got this at FYE and I love it. You can also find it online too. And not only does it hold my 12-inch records, I can also hold my 7-inch vinyl in here too. I really love the dark wood color. So if you are looking for a stand for your records, I really recommend this one. I know Tacklework also has one. It's a little bit smaller because it does not have room to store any of the cleaning supplies. It's just the stand. I think the Tacklework one is really nice. I've never used it. I don't have that one, but it would be another option in place of the Victrola one. Yeah, I really love this stand. I'm so glad I got it. And I think it was like $15 including the cleaning supplies, so it was a great deal. I do have these wall displays or wall mounts, whatever you want to call them, because I did have a lot of wall space that I felt needed something there. These white ones I got from eBay. I think they're discontinued. I can't really find them anymore. The ones on Amazon are probably a little bit better, but so far the wall mounts have done so well. Even single LPs with gatefolds like the Dua Lipa one, it holds really well. They've held up really nicely over the last couple of years. Don't put any double LPs on them though, because it will probably not be able to hold them. Let's talk about cleaning kits and cleaning supplies because that's also a very important part of having a record collection. You do need to clean your records. So this is the first record cleaning kit I ever got. I got this on eBay. I will see if it's still up. If not, I will show a similar one that you can get on Amazon. This is just a generic cleaning solution, anti-static record cleaning fluid. There's no brand. There's also no ingredients, so I don't know exactly what's in here, but I'm sure it's just whatever is in standard cleaning kits. This has done a really good job, and that also came with this little kit here. There's two brushes in here. If I take the top off, there's like a little toothbrush looking brush. I use this to clean my stylus slash my needle. It's very, very, very important to always clean your stylus, clean it as often as possible. I would recommend even doing it after every listen or even after every side of a record. Just always make sure to clean it. The stylus does pick up little tiny specks and dust and little like hairs and fibers and things. You don't want that to get into the grooves of your record, so always clean off your stylus. I don't have like a specific stylus brush to recommend because I use this one, so if you want to get the one from this kit, that would be a good option. But I've seen a lot of other good options that are also really affordable on Amazon if you want to check those out. Although this is the only stuff I've used that I've shown in this video. I can use this to clean off the velvet brush. This is a velvet brush. It does a really nice job at doing a dry cleaning on my records. I've made a few videos about it. I like this kit. It was probably only $10 or $15, not very expensive at all. And like I mentioned a little bit ago, the Victrola stand also came with its own cleaning kit. So this is a cleaning solution. This one is a spray, and then it also came with its own brush. This brush is really nice too, although I think I prefer the velvet one a little more. I just think the velvet one does a better job, and I like using the velvet one better than this. This one is a little hard to keep steady on the record, trying to make sure I don't like tip it over and scratch it. I just prefer the other one from eBay. The Victrola kit also came with this cloth. I'm pretty sure it is a microfiber cloth. So I would say my favorite products would probably be this for cleaning, just the generic one I got from eBay. It's done a really great job over these last few years. Something else I really, really love when it comes to cleaning vinyl would be microfiber cloths. I love these so much. They are so versatile. They have multiple different functions. When I'm cleaning my records, I like to lay them on these microfiber cloths. Just a nice soft surface to lay them on while I clean them. And then I can also clean with these cloths. I can use them for dry cleaning, just going around the record in a circle, or I could even pour some of the cleaning solution fluid onto these and then do a wet cleaning as well. Like there's so many different uses for these when it comes to vinyl. They also clean off dust really well off my turntable. Like I just love these so much. You can find these pretty much anywhere. If you're looking for a big cloth to clean your records, I highly recommend microfiber cloths. Last but not least, this item is kind of new to my record collection. I've never used these before, but these are dividers. I would have probably never bought these on my own, but these were gifted to me. I use these for my secondary record stand because for that stand, I do separate them by genre because those are all of my VCLT records, all the records that other people have gifted to me, which are a ton of different genres. So just to keep it more simple and organized, I do use these dividers. They've got all different kinds of genres on there. You can make these yourself. You can buy these dividers from pretty much anywhere and then use like a label maker, or you can write it yourself. You can do it by title, artist, alphabetically, genre, whatever you want, but I think this makes the organization process of record collecting so fun and easy. Those are all of my favorite vinyl accessories, some of my accessory product recommendations from Amazon, eBay, or wherever. Let me know what accessories and cleaning supplies you use, let me know what you would recommend, and let me know what you think of my favorite accessories. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!